Santino was on a roll that I remember those couple months he was on a roll that when that happened, I was like, if Santino wins, I don't think anybody will be upset.
Rewind, recap, relive for over 50 episodes. The revolutionary force in wrestling interview.
And you, Ricardo, have awesome moments with the Royal Rumble. The first one I want to ask you about, you were able to be there for, was the 40-man when Alberto Del Rio won. And there's a moment at the end, which I feel like everyone who saw that Rumble definitely remembers, of Santino almost capturing it. Just curious, if you could take us through what it was like being ringside, finding out Alberto was winning, being ringside, and that moment.
So I mean, I knew that that was what the finish was going to be a couple of days prior, but still, it's so awesome, right? And also, that was one of those where I remember that year Santino was on the roll. He had that awesome Hell in a Cell match, not the Hell in a Cell, I'm sorry, Elimination Chamber.
The Chamber, yes.
Yeah, the Chamber where it was him and Bryan Danielson at the end. And if you watch that back, man, that was so awesome because you picture Santino Marella, the goofball, the comedy wrestler, against Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson. But what was nice about how they did it, and this is why I love producing and now, because you build those moments and you create that I remember watching it. We were there, we were live. I think we were I don't remember where we were. But either way, point is, we were watching it live, and then I legit believed that Santino had a chance and that he could have won it. And Santino was on a roll that I remember those couple months he was on a roll that when that happened, the way they played it off, in my head, I was like, if Santino wins, I don't think anybody will be upset.
No.
Right. No way.
It was totally
no way.
Yeah, because like I said, that year, those months into it, yeah, Santino was on a roll. So, but then when Alberto won, obviously, I mean, it was awesome. First, Mexican-born wrestler to win the Rumble, and then that was in Boston at the TD Garden. At the TD Garden, which actually I just heard of the AEW Big Business from the TD Garden. I mean, they might have a little Monet in it, and we'll see. But no, that was awesome, man. That was a good experience. And then I loved going to Boston, and just that area was awesome. And the catering was always good in Boston. Always awesome seafood.
Oh, that's great. Did you put a little extra oomph on that announcement when Del Rio?
So yeah, so when he won, I remember they just told me go crazy at the end, and I was like, all right, cool. So I did it for like 2-3 times, and they're like, keep going. I was like, okay, and then I stopped because my voice is getting worse, and they're like, keep going. I was like, all right. It was a cool experience, man. Honestly, like I've been thankful of what we've done, and it's been good.
Rewind, recap, relive for over 50 episodes. The revolutionary force in wrestling interview.